Most people are entirely blind to the hidden mechanics of reality, completely trapped within a fabricated matrix of endless distractions, false safety nets, and predictable routines. They look at the towering skyscrapers, the sleek carbon fiber hypercars tearing through neon-lit tunnels, the magnificent superyachts anchoring in exclusive bays, and they dismiss it all as an unattainable fantasy or a mere stroke of chaotic luck. But the elite mindset operating in 2026 knows that luck is a concept invented by the weak to explain away the ruthless execution of the strong. True wealth is not a lottery win, it is a calculated mathematical certainty, an uncompromising architecture designed by minds that refuse to bow to mediocrity. While the average individual wastes hours drowning in digital noise and seeking cheap validation, the psychological titan is quietly orchestrating systemic dominance behind closed doors, building global empires out of pure intention and relentless strategy. Opulence is not just about flashing bundles of pristine cash or wearing tailored garments, it is about holding absolute sovereignty over your hours, your choices, and your entire destiny. If you want to step into this inner circle of power, you must initiate an aggressive, unforgiving audit of your environment, your habits, and your connections. You cannot expect to build a multi-million-dollar legacy while remaining anchored to a low-frequency network that speaks only of comfort, survival, and minor achievements. The billionaire mindset demands that you completely re-engineer your consciousness, surrounding yourself exclusively with individuals who think in terms of global scale, disruptive innovations, and generational power. If your current circle does not constantly challenge you to upgrade your execution, you are choosing stagnation over your ultimate potential. Conquering the modern landscape requires you to burn the old, outdated rulebooks entirely because the global wealth maps have been completely redrawn for the future. The true titans look at massive chaos, market volatility, and global shifts not as threats, but as vast, pristine clean slates waiting for absolute domination. You must cultivate a terrifying, clinical obsession with your craft, transforming every single day into a fierce, non-negotiable battle with your own limitations. When you commit to a vision, you do not wait for the perfect alignment of stars, you attack with flawless execution, blinding speed, and a level of consistency that leaves your competition completely paralyzed. The custom-engineered Bugattis, the private jet hangars, the high-altitude boardrooms, and the elite international networks are not things you chase, they are the natural, inevitable side effects of a man who mastered self-discipline long before he ever attempted to dominate the open market. Visualize this ultimate destination with such hyper-realistic clarity that your current struggles feel entirely temporary and insignificant. See the numbers compounding in your favor, feel the heavy metal keys to a vehicle built purely for speed, and picture yourself standing on the deck of an ocean liner that you earned through pure grit and calculated risks. This is not a distant, impossible dream. It is the immediate next chapter for the few who choose to execute ruthlessly without offering a single excuse. The heavy doors to ultimate freedom and wealth are wide open, but they only yield to raw willpower, structured focus, and an iron determination. Stop waiting for permission or a sign from the universe. The present moment belongs entirely to the executioners. Wake up, lock your gaze onto the horizon, and build your kingdom with absolute, unadulterated dominance.